So I still don't understand why I got copyrighted, y'all. But welcome in all my new subscribers and all my beautiful people. We are going to make some albondiga soup. I like to make an albondiga soup. Albondiga soup it is. So I've been spending a lot of time. A lot of the portraits and stuff is not up, which I should put that one at least up because that's my background. I'm supposed to be ready with everything, but you know what, you guys? If I don't go on my live right now, it's just not going to happen. Something always comes up, a phone call or something. I just hope that I pick the right music, which is supposed to be the non-copyright stuff. So I don't know. You know, I try to get the one. I should try to get the one that has like the more hours kind of thing. Hello, my beautiful friends. So today we're gonna be making albondiga soup. I'm gonna try to make everything as simple as I can. Now this is a recipe I have not tried, and I'm gonna let you guys know, because when I heard that it was salsa verde, I was like, what you mean? Green albondigas? Y'all know I love me some albondigas. So I was like, let's try. We have to try it. I have a nice cutting board. Now this is a big one. It's actually pretty big now that I think about it. I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I like to kind of start off with the coffee, if y'all don't mind. I need to wake up. I'm still not finished cleaning. I think a little coffee is gonna help. So let's make a little coffee while I get all my stuff ready. We are cooking some albondigas tonight, and they're gonna be green, my friend. And excuse all the greñas and all the hot mess, but I was laying down and then I got up because I was like, I gotta cook. So I didn't forget about cooking. So let's grab everything that I'm gonna need. We said jalapenos, some of this. I'm gonna use green turkey. Sorry, guys. I'm saying green turkey. Now that's, you know what? My daughter brought some other stuff. I'm gonna use it on my albondiga soup. All my other vegetables will work with that. I do have this cup. I just don't know if the coffee's gonna be good. I should probably just warm this one up, because I'm lazy. Y'all know how lazy I am, right? This is already warming up. I'm like, ya me dio hueva. Ya me dio hueva. Hueva. I'm going to try warming that up, and I'm going to add a little bit of caffeine. Okay, so let me show you guys what I have. And I'm already going to burn my tableta. I just barely got it, and see how dysfunctional I am? I'm about to put it in the section to burn the stuff. So actually, I'm going to put it on this side. So I'm going to need it on that side. I cut all the veggies. I have no idea. What are people saying? You know, Some people just be saying some stuff they shouldn't be saying. I shouldn't be using this one anymore. That's why I bought a new one. You know what? I shouldn't even be using this one. I'm going to leave it on this side. I don't even know why I still have it there. Have you guys ever had like cazuelas and stuff and like you just don't want to give them up because you love them so much? People. I hope everybody behaves on my live today because we want to run a smooth one. This is good coffee. But you know what? Let's warm it up some more. I'm going to add a little bit of caffeine because I really need to wake up. Let me put my portrait back. I hope I could get it back up there because it looks so sad in my kitchen. Hopefully I can put it back on the right way because I don't know how to do that. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, you guys, like a lot. I really suck at these things, you know? I got that side. Let's see if I can get the other side. I hope it stays, because I'm going to be so disappointed if it doesn't. Oh, even that took a lot of energy for me today. And that music, what kind of music is that, right? Why would you marry? I have no idea what discussion you guys are having. But let's work on that music. This is Paradise. How long is it Paradise for? Let's see. 12 hours, coffee free. No copyright music. Why does it say live stream? Okay, well, we're trying to find the right one because I don't know if I told you guys, but I got copyrighted and I was like, you've got to be kidding me that you guys would copyright me. I am being very careful with the copywriting stuff and tell me why they copyrighted me. I was so mad. I was like, why? Really mad. Where are my people at? Where are my live streamers? Okay, we gotta put a little bit of caffeine just so we can wake up, because we need to wake up. I'm really groggy and tired, but I figured, you know, we're gonna be hungry, so we gotta eat something. Hello. I see everybody. I'm gonna try to focus on making some food. I thought a little cafecito. I burned my mouth. So I made it kind of like a pumpkin spice. I had it in the fridge and I'm like, I don't feel like making a new one. So I'm drinking this one. Me quemé. Alright, you guys. You know what? This one's like, I know, I have to get them washed. And I haven't gotten them washed. That's sad that I haven't even made time to wash these. I need to. I love my aprons. They're so adorable, but we really need to wash them. And I have some gloves. I do have some gloves, and I'm gonna wear them because everybody's always like, "Where are the gloves?" Okay, I got some gloves, y'all. And look what I got. Aren't these so cute? They're already putting them out, y'all. Why? You know we're gonna have some, right? I'm doing well, my friend. We have some gloves. My girlfriend brought them over, so I'm gonna go ahead and use them. But let's start with the stuff we're gonna make. So the thing is that we are gonna go ahead and use turkey. Why? Hubby's not home, so he ain't complaining. Let's put it over here. He's not home, so he doesn't get to complain about the food we're gonna make. When he's not home, I can pretty much cook the stuff he don't like. He doesn't like turkey only on Thanksgiving, which, by the way, he's gonna be making one turkey, so that's gonna be fun for his friends. I'll be cooking my Thanksgiving turkey because I always get so excited every year to make my turkey. So we will be using turkey. Excuse my slowness. I'm trying to drink some coffee so I could wake up because my body is just really, and it's raining, so we got the coffee vibes. Turkey, fried in butter with mushroom. Oh, girl, that sounds bomb. Girl or boy, whoever you are, it sounds bomb. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and start. I was going to get one of these, actually, a new one. I don't know why I didn't. I'm going to go ahead and pat it down. I'm going to use this just to kind of pat it down because we're going to season it, okay? Let's start with the seasoning so it has at least some time to do its thing, okay, you guys? So we're going to go ahead and do some Mediterranean sea salt. We are going to do some garlic powder. I've never made these, by the way. I'm a meatball kind of girl, and I love me some delicious meatballs, okay? Those that know me, you know me to be making meatballs all the time. So I love me a good meatball. So I'm thinking this one should be good. And they're going to be a little on the spicy side because girl likes her spice. I'm going to add some more of the black pepper, which is going to be this one. I got to fill that coffee though. They have it at Northgate, honey. They have it at Northgate. Make sure you stop by Northgate, and no, I'm not promoting them, so y'all better not come at me and be like, oh, you're promoting them? No. No, I just happen to go there all the time, but they have them there now. So if y'all are looking for it, make sure you go there because they have them there right now. My daughter was wanting to snoop around those and be like, she was like, I wonder if they have the baby Jesus in there. I was like, I don't think so. But, I don't know. She's going to have to look. So we're going to do some chicken bouillon. I have so much to clean, y'all. I only clean this section. I got to go to the back. I got to go to the drawers. Like, I just want to cry. All right, this is about, I'm going to say a teaspoon of chicken bouillon. And y'all are going to ask why, because it gives it a lot more seasoning of what I need. Okay? Keep up with the ingredients, you guys, because this is going to be a video, so you're going to go back to the video because I forget everything. I go by the feeling. Absolutely, my friend. Everybody that needs to do what they're doing, go for it. you can always come back to the live section and you'll find the video. No problemo, okay? I don't want anyone stressing out about things like that. Please do not stress. We're gonna add some oregano, some cumin. Let's start with our cumin. Comino, which is, it looks green. Looks dirty green. Ooh, I like that kind of eyeshadow. I like the dirty green eyeshadow. Excuse my greñas. I love it. Oh, pues, I can't even grab it. Okay, I'm gonna definitely put some in here because I'm excited about the flavors. I'm hoping that I'm not gonna be disappointed with this recipe. So let's get 2 pinch. I'm gonna do 2 pinch of cumin, okay? I'm like, should we do 3? No. I know. I always want to do that crazy stuff that I shouldn't be. So we need some oregano. I'd like to know where in the freaks is my oregano. I'd like to add a bay leaf. I'd like to add a bay leaf to my broth. So make sure you guys are not forgetting what we're putting in there. That way you guys don't forget. This is cumin, so this is not even the oregano. Like, seriously, don't you guys hate it when you have your ingredients and you can't find them? Like, how is it that everything in my home gets misplaced? And my husband's not even home, so I can't even blame him and yell at him. I wonder if I put it on the bottom, though. Houston, we have a problem. Where is the oregano? I did find some thyme. I like to put some thyme on this, too. Let's get creative here. And we're only going to do about a pinch, okay? I want this to have, the meatball has to be well seasoned. It has to have a good flavor. I need to know where my oregano is, though, because I don't want to get mad. I'm going to get mad. I think I'm going to get mad because I think he took my oregano. I mustn't say on here. He did not do that to me. It looks like he did. Like, are you kidding me? Oregano is a very important ingredient in here, y'all. Oh, he did not. If you're watching, why would you take my oregano? Like, I'm the cook here. Why wouldn't you tell me that you took my oregano? Seriously? Who does that? Like, at least tell me that you took my oregano. Because, you know, for oregano, you use everything. You know? It's okay. The only problem is that it is going to be spicy. I have a mixture of a different one. Let me see. It has spice. Oh, no, you know what? Let's use this one. It's mixed up with the spice one. I was never going to find it. And I do want that extra oregano, okay? Because I really want these fermented. I want the meatballs to release all that oregano, okay? You don't have to make it like this, okay? So you want to throw in about half a teaspoon in here. Me personally, I like me some extra because extra. Read all about it. So if you guys don't want to do that, don't do that. Don't do that. But I want to do that. Just a smell. Just a smell. And my nails are so festive. Like, this coffee. You know what? We got to taste this bomb. I know. I'm so dysfunctional. There's somebody in here that called me dysfunctional. And I take that as a compliment. I am. And at least I admit it. A lot of people have a hard time admitting those things, but you know what? I'm going to admit. I am so dysfunctional. Cheers con un cafecito. No. No TikTok. YouTube, my friend. How do you guys make stuff like this? It's too good. I needed a little sugar in my life. Okay. We'll stop. Let's do what that girl did though. That was too good. All right. Delicious. Okay. Let's get back to our cooking. So let's go ahead and give this a little mix. So far what we put in here is oregano, salt, chicken bouillon, and we want this to pick up on the flavor. There was this beautiful pan at Ross that I saw. I really wanted to get it. And this lady that worked there, she said, you know, if you don't get it, I'm getting it. I was like, dang, she's gonna get it because I'm not gonna be able to get it. It was like 50 bucks, you guys. So beautiful, but it was so big. I didn't want to carry it around. I had to rush. And it was a madhouse. Everybody is already shopping, y'all. Like, that's just crazy. Okay, after you give this a mix, like this, you want to put a little bit more salt. I am using sea salt. Okay. A little bit more of our black pepper. This is going to mix up with our little veggies. Okay. I'm hoping that it's well marinated. A little bit more of our garlic powder. I'm hoping that it's going to be very well marinated because we need it to be well marinated. My silver lily, you found me? Honey, you lost me? No manches. For real? You're lying. You mean you lost contact with me? Don't say that, my girlie. Okay. I can tell it's all beat up. need a serrano, actually. So I want to put serrano. And then we'll make the sauce on the side because we have to make an actual sauce, y'all. But right now we're just making the meatballs so that you guys know what it's gonna have. We're gonna get a little serrano. I want spice. Okay, since they are green. So we're gonna add that. And then my daughter had some tacos. So I figured why not use whatever's left. So this has cilantro. You know what? I might want to put some more onions, so I think I do want more onions. Only because girl loves her onions, okay? All right, I'm filling the coffee. Am I supposed to be having caffeine? No. I didn't go to bed till 6 in the morning. My heart was racing like a mother. Like heart. All right, let's go ahead and add. This is hierba buena, which is, I believe it's translated peppermint, right? I hope I'm right. How do you say it for my Spanish people that are in here? How do you say hierba buena? Peppermint, right? I gotta be right on that one, because if I'm wrong, I got issues. And I'm Mexican, and I don't even know. That's crazy, y'all. This is going to give it such an amazing flavor in the meatball. See how beautiful that looks? Why do I not have my device? Oh, nice, nice. Let's start with that. Okay, let's use that one. Let's clean it up because aquí hay que limpiar todo. We have to, for now. Okay, I love this cutting board. It's so big. I love it. Excuse my greñas. Let's try to flick them and fix them. We're going to add that in there. It's already smelling so good. Our serrano. Oh, tell me my battery is not dying out. Okay, I got to go get the charger. You haven't eaten all day, buddy. You don't want to eat, Mouse. My dog does not want to eat. Okay, let's see if I do this right. I hope so. Alright. If the light goes back on, it's because I did it right. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do... You know what? It's so lucky I have the gloves. I'm going to use the gloves. Somebody kept telling me about gloves and gloves. I wonder if my friend is here for the latex. I don't know what kind these are, but my girlfriend gave them to me because I have to do some cleaning. But I'm going to go ahead and use them for the food. Alright. Let's go ahead and cut this chile because y'all know this is going to be spicy, right? You know, sometimes you get lucky with the chiles and sometimes you don't. So, oh, it smells spicy. Sometimes they smell spicy, but they can be a little deceitful. We're also going to put, obviously, un chile in there, in the broth. I'm going to make this with a jasmine rice on the side. So that's supposed to be non-copyrighted music. I lost contact. I was sick and then I came back. You guys were gone. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my silver lily. It's okay, but you found my sisters, right? I'll be on over here right now. I'm going to have to be on here for now. My friend. I made ceviche yesterday. Yesterday I made ceviche for you guys. We're going to put also half a cup of rice. But I'm so glad my girlfriend found me. Thank you, my silver lily. I appreciate you. To make it grow, you have to be consistent, honey. You have to. It's really hard. I'm going to tell you, it's not an easy road. It's not for everybody. Sometimes, you know, I'm trying to be here for all my people because my people love me and my people do put pressure on me. And I love my people, you know. So you start to grow with your people and they love you. They start to love you very much. And oh, you know what? It is spicy there. Never mind. So the way to make it grow, you always want to be fixed up. Put your makeup on. Look nice. People like it when you look nice. They don't like it when you're on camera and you look crappy. That's one tip. Tip number 2, have your stuff ready. Don't be like me. I'm a very dysfunctional human being. I pull out all the vegetables and everything at the last minute. Don't do that. Have your stuff ready, all on plates and everything so that it looks beautiful. Do that. Oh, yeah, that's strong. So make sure you do that, my friend, and you will be very successful on your channel. Look nice. Be consistent. People don't like it. People don't like it when you're not consistent, and that is a big problem I've had through the years, by the way. I am not always consistent, and people get mad. They want to see you on here. They really want to see you. They want to spend time with you. They want to chat away. So you have to be on here. Oh, you know what? I could actually mix them. What am I doing? Okay, I have gloves. So, oh, and I'm supposed to put, I'm supposed to put rice. I forgot. I knew I would forget something. But I wanted to mix it because I haven't been able to do that for the longest time. And my friend gave me gloves. And I'm like, yeah. So this smells really good already. I just wanted to really mix it. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. I always have long nails. So consistency, my friend. I've told you that, right? Consistency. You want to look nice. Very important that you look nice for YouTube. YouTube, I feel like it's very hard to grow. But my friend, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, I already ruined these gloves. So you know what? I'll just take them off. Cool. I need to get a whole bunch of them. Alright, where's my rice? Oh, please tell me we are not out of rice. Good. I thought we were out of the other rice. The girl used half a cup. So I'm going to go ahead and use a big spoon. You know what? Let's put a little bit more. A little bit more? Nah. She used half a cup. I don't think that's half a cup. Well, we don't want to do that. I am going to make some jasmine rice on the side, so that's already good enough. Okay, I'm going to need another glove. Because I'm going to make my little bowls. Bowls. Make the bowls with. That's funny. Imagine I get copyrighted for singing a song. How ridiculous that would be. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a mix. Oh my god, I forgot another thing. The egg. I don't think today is my day. I am all over the place. I think I'm already tired from all the cleaning I've done. I haven't cleaned like this. My sister says, you used to clean like that all the time. I was like, really? I was like, oh, I guess I forgot. So, this is already smelling so good. Okay, let me get an egg. I don't want to get bacteria everywhere, but I think I am. Let me use one hand. Let's see if I can actually do it with one hand. Okay, I did it. One hand, y'all. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour our egg in here. Y'all saw that? Now, if you wanted to be creative and you want to add like some queso fresco or something, that's on you. People do it. Me personally, I'm not going to do that. So it looks like I need tighter gloves. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just pretty much prepare my little meatballs. See, the gloves should not be falling off your hand like that. I feel like I gave it a very good mix. Okay, and you get to pick how you want your meatballs. If you want them big, if you want them small. Experience what is the best way. I really appreciate that one. Oh, thank you, my friend. You are welcome. I like to help out my people as much as I can, you know? I make a lot of mistakes all the time. And I have to be honest, YouTube is really hard. But once you make it, girl, or my guy, or whoever you are in here, my friend, or my alien, whoever, trust me, it's so much fun. The whole thing is, I feel like it's growing, you know? Okay, let's put our little meatballs. It's all about growing on this platform. You have to grow. We're going to make all the little pelotitas so that they're ready. So this is the way I do it. You don't have to do it like that. You can just let the meat, everything. Now remember, this is turkey, okay? Some people think that's really weird. And some people make it with chicken and they don't like it. So, I know. Thank you. I appreciate that shout out, my friend. I deserve it, huh? So, I'm going to make my little meatballs to a good size. Oh, I better not start making a mess. See, it's because the gloves are not fitting well, so they have to be super tight. I suggest you guys wear real tight gloves. Okay, so we're making little meatballs. So whenever you're working with chicken or even like this, turkey, it makes it a little complicated, you guys, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. That's why. If they were beef, we would have been on a roll right now. Like, it would have been like whatever's. But it's doable, as you guys can see. Look, I'm doing it. So y'all could do it too. And I'm putting all my little meatballs right here so that they're ready, because we're gonna work on our broth right now. So the meat is gonna be well marinating with all our delicious, like, they smell green. Hi Mona, what are you making? What's up, Javier? I am making Albondigas verde, my friend. We already, make sure you go to the live section. You won't miss it. So those that are coming in late, it's okay. The video, I'm going to post it. Right after I get off, it's already going to be on there. So you'll get the whole recipe, my friend. So you can go back to the live section, play the video. It gives me credit. And it's all about supporting your team. So I'm on YouTube now. And I really need the views. So make sure you guys give me a like. Make sure you guys send me a comment. Let me know that you tried out the albondigas and that you love them or you hated them. Either one works for me. All right, so I'm going to put this meatball over here. Right there. Trying to take some of it out so that I can place it on another one. Wow, that one's pretty big actually. So yeah, this does become mushy. I made this one bigger. Okay, it's fine the way it is. That's perfect. Ugh, yummy in it. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. So this is how beautiful it looks already, okay? Let's let that meat, obviously se aguada la carne, but it's okay. It's not that serious, you guys. The rest of the stuff, we will be roasting. My doggy wants to go outside, but it's raining, y'all. I want her outside. Uh-oh. There was an onion in my coffee. That's disgusting. Beautiful comal that my sister got me, and I'm so excited to use as well. I can't wait to use it for the holidays. I'm going to be making some flour tortillas, my friends. That is one thing that I love to make. On this one, we're going to go ahead and roast our stuff. We already have our meatballs ready. I showed you guys how to make them. Very simple. Now we are going to start with the stuff that we are going to roast. You know, we don't want this to be too spicy, but then we do. Okay, and I just realized that I have to smoke this one out. Ay, me quemé. Me dolió. Now, I don't want to make it too spicy. People just be making stuff too spicy, but I'm going to make it spicy, but not like that. Okay, so I have that. Where's my cup? Tomatillos. As you guys can see, we have to make the broth. Now I bought extra, and I'm only gonna do like that much, so there's no need to use both of them. I'll probably do like a with potatoes, rajas con papas. I'll save that because that's a little too much. And while that's roasting and doing its thing, let's peel our tomatillos. Now, I don't know how many we're going to use. I got one. By looking at them, I'll know. Because it has... Now, you could use spinach, and let me advise you, do use the spinach. The reason I didn't get spinach is because I always like to be stubborn with my cooking. I like to experiment and do my thing. I watch a lot of recipes, and then I take whatever is convenient for me that I like, and that I feel that the flavors are going to be on point. And then I try it with you guys, and I let you know if it's good or not. I can't see. So I kind of do like my own thing. I like to be creative like that. A veces sale y a veces no, my friends, okay? And I'm all for it. I love to cook, so you guys know that I'm all for it. It's fine to me, because I like to cook. So I really don't mind it at all. I'm going to put these little bit away. We have to use a lot of vegetables for this. You can totally smell already the smokiness. Everything huele ya rico. I don't remember cleaning this little table. I've been cleaning this little table, but you know what? I totally forgot, you guys. And it's very important to clean your table because it is. But we're also going to clean it with something else. And make sure it's nice and clean. Y esto. I have my Grinch cup over here that I haven't used. You know, wash it again. But look at how cute the Grinch. I love that cup. Okay, let me turn my chiles around. So you want to roast these chilitos. This one's Anaheim chile and this is a poblano, okay? So since we're going to make like a cazuela this big of our green albondigas, we're going to do it like that. But I wanted to clean this area first because we are cooking. And there's a lot of bugs and all kinds of stuff going on right now in this house. Spiders and ants and everything. It's like it went loose, everything. They're gone wild. Bugs gone wild today. I literally ate an onion. Okay. We're still going to roast all of that. So it has its little steps, but it's so worth it, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and chop them in half, only because I'm going to want them to roast faster. You can do that or you don't have to. So I'm only going to cut the ones that I feel that need to be cut. All this stuff is going to go into on how we're going to make it. So these are all going to go in here in our pan because we are going to roast them as well. We're going to put a piece of onion that we're going to roast, some garlic. That's all going to be our base. It's going to be our base for our albondigas soup. And I think this is going to come out really good. So this was not roasting the right way. Okay, we're going to make sure it doesn't stick. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a piece of onion as well. Because we want the sauce, the broth, that's the main thing, you guys. Our broth is very important. Okay. A piece of white onion, because we are going to roast everything together. We need some garlic, of course. I'm always having to look for the garlic, like, for real. I want to get good pieces of this. Okay. You know, I have to vacuum anyways. I'm like, let's just throw all the trash. Obviously, it's in the trash, but here's one garlic. Okay, this one's roasting really well. Trying to not burn my greens. Okay, this one's good. So let's go ahead and pull that out. Somebody had told me that it's not good to put them in here, but you know, I I guess it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and throw them in here and smoke these babies out. Put this one over here. Close the bag. And while you're roasting the other stuff, this is sweating away. Okay, that is what we want. Did I turn on the right one? Yeah. Sometimes I get so confused with my cooking. Hello from Houston. What's up, Houston? We are making Albondigas verdes. So if you missed the beginning, you didn't, because it's going to be, here, let me put the meatballs where you can see it. Let me put it like this. You didn't miss anything because you get to go back to the live section and you will find my recipe there. I'm going to upload this as soon as we get off of here. We are going to upload this, okay? It goes automatically. That's why I do my lives like this, so you guys can have it. So we did 4 garlic cloves because I like me some garlic, okay? If I was a vampire, I would die just eating all this stuff, right? All right. And I'm also going to toast my bay leaf just a little bit. Why? Because I want that extra flavor. That's what I was talking to you guys about. I have my own creative ideas. We're going to use some avocado oil. So let's get started on this. All right, let's roast you away. I'm also going to add some sal, some Mediterranean salt. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. Perfect. Put my onion in here. Okay. All this that you see is going to go in the blender. We are making green albondigas. If you've never had them, don't worry. I've never had them. I'm going to tell you if they're good or if they're not. I'm going to make a little jasmine rice on the side as well. All the smoke. Okay, let me turn all these around though. We're going to put some cilantro as well. So let me make sure I got all my stuff on point. Make sure you guys have your ingredients so that it comes out good. You always want to have your ingredients because you want it to taste good. What did I just say I was going to get? Oh, my cilantro. Jesus, I forget. We got our cilantro, and we're going to use some of that for a mixture. We are going to blend it. Para que salga bueno. So you just want to roast them. You don't have to roast it perfectly. Some people want to roast it all perfect. No, this is going to boil. You still have to put in your meatballs. You still have to put all your veggies. So it's fine. The way I'm doing it, it's perfect. Okay. It's just a matter of the oil touching it, as it does its magic. That's what it does. You guys are wondering why the stem is on. I forgot. I forgot to take off the stem, but it's okay. Me lo voy a comer anyways. It's okay. From Houston, we are making Albondigas verdes, my friend. This is my first time making them, okay? So I don't know how they're going to turn out. I will let you guys know how everything is going to turn out, okay? Okay, this is already good. You don't have to overdo it. You just want it to touch the oil. Because remember, this is a different type of carne. Okay, usually for the albondigas, I do roast it a little bit better, but this is green. It's not that serious, y'all. Alright. Oh, you know what? We'll still leave it on, though, because I have to peel the chiles. I forgot about that. We have our chiles over here, and we're about to peel them. Don't forget, you guys, that you're going to be peeling off this part. You're going to take off all this and the seeds, okay? Make sure you guys don't forget. And you want to take these little blitas if you could. If you can, it's okay. Don't force it. Let them come off by themselves. Okay? So we got that chile. That is poblano. The other one is Anaheim. Okay. So we got our Anaheim. We have like a handful of cilantro. These are all our ingredients, y'all. Okay, those are all our ingredients. And if you want one of your vegetables to kind of last you, you want the towel to be obviously with all the wetness here. And you want to put it in a Ziploc bag, and your veggies are going to last a little longer, okay, than usual. Okay, so we have all this going on. We are going to go ahead and do also, I don't want to put too much of a bay leaf, but I guess we'll put it afterwards. Okay. All this is going to go in the blender. Let me show you guys. Dang, I got a big tablet. I got a big one. Me pasé. Okay. So let's go ahead and put everything into our blender. Y'all could see. And yes, it has a stem. You could take it off, but como que me vale. I'm tired. I don't even feel like taking it off. That's how you know I'm tired. Y'all saw everything we put. Don't forget every single detail because it matters. It really matters on when you make it because this is our base, okay? This is very important, you guys. A lot of people don't think these things are important, but they really, really are. We are going to go ahead and do some chicken bouillon in there. I'm going to say about a teaspoon, I'm saying. Yeah, that should be good enough. If we need to add some more, we're going to go ahead and taste our flavors, and we are going to add whatever needs to be added. So let's turn on our pan, and then let's go ahead and blend this. blend this right. I'm going to get a little bit of avocado oil. We're going to go ahead and kind of like sear it a little. Okay, that's our broth. Okay, I'm going to put some more water in here. Alright, let's crank up the heat. Where's my other spoon? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and give that like a kind of like a little sear, but not really. Yes, no. Our garlic, our onion in here. I put it on high heat. So usually it has more caldo, but I'm thinking this should hold up on what I'm trying to do, okay? Let's go ahead and put our water in here. This is our Albondigas soup. Look at how beautiful that looks. Albondigas soup, green. What is the difference between Anaheim and Poblano? You know what, honey? They have different flavors. That's the difference. I always thought, I was like, who cares? It's the same thing. No, it does matter. They have different flavors. That's the difference between them, to me. To me, that is a big difference. I'm going to go ahead and add I feel like this is too much bay. So we're going to go ahead. You know what? Let's just do the whole thing. What the heck? One bay leaf. You better come out good. Because whenever I experiment and I get all into the soup, what I'm trying to do, it should come out good. Okay. Now we have to add our veggies in here and all that good stuff. So I think right there, that should be good enough. We need more water. We need more water. We'll add some more of that one. Okay, so we got all this goodness going on. You didn't miss it, honey. All you have to do is when I get off of here, it's already going to be there. And you want to watch it so you don't miss it. Because me telling you, it's better for you to watch. You can skip the little pieces and just go to that. Because I'm going by what I feel. So I picked out the ingredients. I've seen like 30 recipes and I went ahead and picked out what I thought was going to taste good. This is my recipe. I don't know if it's going to come out the way it's supposed to. That's why I'm going to let you know. But so far, this is what I got going on. And this is going to be Albondigas verdes. So we are going to make sure that the taste, everything. Oh wow. That is so good. Already. Whoa. That is amazing flavors, y'all. A ver si no me paso. This is what you want to make sure. Is that you do the right seasoning so that the meatballs are going to be well marinated. This is already tasting good. I'm glad I didn't put spinach on this one so I can make the other one and make it with spinach. So I let you guys know how good it tastes. So y'all saw so far what I did. Okay, let's add a little bit more chicken bouillon. Oh, I just spilled it everywhere. Great. Let's just give the bugs something to eat. A little salt. This is the Mediterranean sea salt. A little bit of my black pepper. And I'm thinking with this, we should be good already. This already, you guys, the flavors that are coming out of here. Woo! Bomb. So you didn't miss the recipe. The minute I get off, it's going to be uploaded for you. I don't have to do anything. I'm going to like the soup. And then we still got to add our veggies and everything. Yo, this is bomb. Let's get started with our veggies. Because I am going to put the meat. But one of the things that I hate, y'all know what I hate. I don't like carrots. I hate carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and add the carrots so that they're soft in there. And they get marinated in there. I am going to cook some chicken for my children. So, okay, I do want to start with my carrots. I got these carrots. So I'm going to add them in there because I do not like carrots. I do not like green eggs and ham. I don't like them. I just don't like them. I don't know. Like, I should like them, right? I don't like them. Let me move the meatballs out. Okay. So this is just the way I like to make my calditos. I feel like calditos are very healthy. They keep us in shape as well. My husband personally does not like to eat healthy all the time. He likes que chorizo and all this stuff. I'm like, boy, bye. I'm not doing that. I like my caldos, especially it's a nice rainy day. Just the pretty face. What is it? Oh, thank you, Jack. I so appreciate that comment. That's so sweet. I like it when people are respectful and sweet in here. And then no están con sus groserías. Because you got a lot of people que son bien groseros. And that's not nice, y'all. When people start coming in here and being really rude. Okay, so I'm not into carrots like that. So we're only going to put like this much of carrots, okay? So that it starts boiling and doing its thing. Okay, I think that's good enough with the carrots. I'm not into carrots like that. So I'm thinking this is good enough. That's like more than perfect. And we're gonna go ahead and tackle our. That smells so good, you guys. If you guys could smell this, it's delicious. Okay, just throw in our meatballs. I like touching it. It feels nice. It's got all the aroma of the mint, oregano. What's that other one called? Cilantro, onions, rice. What else did I put in it? Oh, thyme. It smells so good, you guys. And we're going to make some beautiful meatballs. Let's put it on that side. I want them to all kind of be the same size. Like se cocinen really nice. I want them to be nice and firm. So that's why you're going to play with them a little, see? Because if you just throw them in there. What's up, my Sam? Don't worry, girl. You did not miss anything. Sam knows to go to the live section where she will find. These are green albondigas, girl. Can you believe this? I'm 48 years old and I've never cooked them. What's wrong with me, right? And I saw this girl making them. I was like, you know what? I've got to do it. And let me tell you, the recipe that I came up with, bomb. I always, like, I'm not trying to brag and be all conceited, but I come up with the best recipes, you guys, for you guys to enjoy. So I'm just making sure that it's a nice ball. Has the rice, the onions, the thyme. It's got all kinds of ingredients if you think about it, huh, you guys? I know a lot of people are like, dang, why does it have to have so many ingredients? I know, right? I had to go to the store and find the ingredients. I was like, dang. So you want to wait till the water boils, obviously. I threw in my, it's different, I know. Because I'm used to Albondigas, girl, or red. And it smells so good, Sam. And I tasted the broth. Oh my God. Girl, I'm excited to try. So, I'm going to let you guys know what the hype's all about these. I will let you know right away. Does it taste good or does it not? And then you guys can taste it for your... If you like pozole verde, enchiladas verdes, then you're going to like this. Ooh, let's make sure we don't scrap them. I just don't want it to splat away. So I have to do the whole process of cleaning my hands and my nails. I have my little spongy. No food stuck there because it has bacteria. It is turkey, so yeah. I'm going to let that water run. So we threw in a bay leaf as well, so that it gives it that extra marinade. So I always go kind of like with the flow on what I want to do to my albondigas. Whatever I'm feeling for the moment, I'm going to take some for my Irish. Her husband is the only one that can eat this stuff because right now she's been really sick, so she can't even eat like that. But I am going to take him a plate. Okay. Let's turn up the heat. I need that to boil down. Let me make sure that doesn't spill. We're going to put a calabacita. We have to have extra squash, of course. Has to have extra squash. Let me get my potatoes. Let's make sure these potatoes are on point. I don't want the broth to spill, so I have to make sure because all of a sudden it'll spill. I had heard somebody mention like not to wash your vegetables with soap. I do. Maybe that's why me duele la panza sometimes. I don't know. Or it could be because I eat too much. Okay. So I got my potatoes that I washed with soap. Shh. Don't tell. Okay. Let's crank up the heat on that. And on this. I like this, what's it called? This board. No, that's not what you call it. Obviously it's a board. Dang, what is wrong with me today? I can't even remember what it's called. Cutting board. Right? Cutting board. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut our potatoes. I do want my calabacitas to be nice and mushy. potatoes. I wonder if that's a good cut. If we do them, I think I like that cut. I've always liked that cut. It's already looking bomb. I know. Wait till we try it. I have to put my jasmine rice. We shouldn't be eating more rice, but puro comer se la pasa uno. For real. It's like, girl, stop eating. You know when the holidays get here, you guys, we just want to eat. I think we stress eat. If you think about it, we're stress eating. A lot of us. A lot of the people I talk to, we are stress eating. For sure. So, that's what's happening. Okay. And we are going to... I want these to be a nice cut. I think that this cut should be pretty. So don't forget, you guys, this channel is all my foods and I upload the videos. So you guys will find all the recipes on here, okay? On the live section. Make sure you guys give me a like. Make sure you guys give me a nice compliment would be nice. Even if it's a negative one, I don't care. I'll take it. I want to know what you guys thought about the soup. I want to know if you guys liked it or you didn't. I love to know what you guys are thinking about my recipes because this is what I like to do. I like to make recipes like this. So we're going to go ahead and add our calabacitas. This is going to cook very delicious. I think my daughter's going to like it. She likes everything con salsa verde. She doesn't like the red. And I love the red. I even put serrano in there so that she can eat it and enjoy it. I have a feeling she's going to like my soup. It's like a green curry, but Mexican style. You know what I mean, you guys? So... you can see our carrots here. Now I'm debating if I'm going to put a little bit of corn because my daughter bought some corn. And I don't want to use it if she's going to have a recipe. Sometimes they come up with their own recipes. And they do their own thing, you guys. My kids are very into cooking themselves. They pick up on recipes and they pretty much do their own thing. I feel like I put too many potatoes already. I'm trying to fit it all in. I literally left all these potatoes out. I love salsa verde too. Like, especially when I make tacos de lengua, it's the bomb. Trying to fit in as many potatoes as I can because I underestimated this pan. I'm telling you guys, the pan I wanted to get yesterday was so beautiful. And I didn't get it. Y'all have no idea how much I regret it. When you guys are feeling the vibe of something, oh, these meatballs are looking beautiful. Look at that. Look at how pretty. See that? They are puffing up. They're doing their thing. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and, well, we'll go ahead and let it boil for a bit. We're going to put it at halfway so it doesn't spill. We're going to put a little jasmine rice as well. We're going to do just regular jasmine rice, I think. I don't think we should make it any different than that. Wait, I need this to boil. Why is it slowing down on me? I actually need it to boil. I don't want to spill it, but it looks like I am. I just needed to pick up the pace. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn that down to a half. And actually, I think I want to shut it down. I hope it doesn't spill though, because it's too to the top. Let's go ahead and put it on a number 4. We're gonna let that simmer and do its thing. I hope it doesn't spill, because if it spills, I'm pretty much timed out on that one. Hopefully it doesn't. We have to put our rice, because I'd like a little jasmine rice. And that's going to be for dinner today, you guys. I kind of wanted to make my grandma's rice, but I feel like grandma's rice and this is too much flavors. So you have to kind of do the jasmine rice. Just plain. Plain Jane. I think that's on Grey's Anatomy, right? I don't know about you guys, but I have to usually wash my dishes as I go so that I can sit down and actually enjoy my dish, because I'm still not even done cleaning. There's so much to clean, y'all, like a lot. Not even done. So this is going to be my cutting board for my vegetables. And then I think I'm going to use the other one just to cut the meat. They say that you shouldn't mix your cutting boards, but we all do it. Nobody listens. This is like a huge cutting board. I think I'm going to have to buy a new one because it is huge. Oh, and I found these. These are cute, you guys. Look at how cute these are. They have them at Walmart. Aren't they so cute? You can use them for your straw. So you put them on top of the straw. Cute. I like them. So we're going to let that simmer. We're going to put our rice as well. I wish that, like, when you're not on the lives, I think I would have to edit the video, which is something that I do not know how to do. Otherwise, I would totally edit it for you guys. But since we are on a live, y'all can ask me questions or that kind of thing as soon as I get there, obviously. And you guys can talk to me about questions that you have about our cooking of the day. Cooking is a lot of fun for those that like cooking. I love cooking. And I think that broth is going to spill. Let me make sure it doesn't. Sometimes when you have it all the way to the top, it will overflow. It just depends on the pan. Is anybody watching Grey's Anatomy? Because I don't even know what's going on the new one, guys, at all. I don't even know. Can you guys believe that? I heard a lot has happened, and I haven't even caught up to the episodes at all. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I know what's going on from before. Like, I think Alex went looking for Izzy. She had cancer. She had the babies. Something like that. Okay, we're not going to use no more chicken bouillon. I got to clean the counters down there. Like, there's so much work. Oh, and we're supposed to still add a chile, you guys. Duh. See how I forgot? We'll go ahead and add this big one for flavor. Trust me, it already has a lot of flavor, but we are going to go ahead and add some more flavor. And this is what you want to do to your chile. You can do a jalapeno. Ow! You can do a jalapeno. I'm okay though. I'm okay. Thank you, Jesus. I am okay, my friends. You love my outfit? Oh, thank you. It's a black shirt, burgundy pants for the holidays. I know, right? My outfit's cute today. You can wear it with a hat. It's so cute, right? It's got the little belt. La gorda, levantarme el pantalón. Look at how cute these are. They're burgundy. And they have the little belt. They're cute, right? And it's very casual. Very, very casual. Like, I already did the dishes. There's no reason for me to get dirty. I always get dirty. Always. I try not to, but I end up getting all dirty. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our rice. Because we have so many vegetables, if you want to put corn, go ahead. Everybody does. Me personally, I'm not into corn like that. I'm going to ask my daughter if I can get one of her corns, at least half of it, just so you guys can see like the cuteness of it, you know? That's the only reason why. But if she's not awake, then I'm not going to bother her. She's taking her little nap. Her little kitty nap. Give me a second. Let me ask her. Okay, so it looks like my daughter is going to use it for something, but she said I can borrow a little piece. We're just trying to make it look cute at this point, okay? But she's going to use it for whatever it is she's going to use it. So she said I can only take a piece. So now we're going to have to cut it into like little strips like my sister does it. Is that Nelly? Okay. Let's try to do this right. She only said half, so let's try to use this one. Oh, I hope it doesn't spill. Y'all let me know if it spills. Sometimes I don't even see it. Okay, so let's try to cut this right. Oh, it is spilling. Oh, hell no. We are not spilling and making a mess. I already have a big mess to clean up. I don't want it to spill more than what it already is. That looks so good, right, you guys? Okay. She said I can only take half. Hey, this is heavy enough. I did not just do that. No, Charlie. Damn, why do I do things like this? Okay, let me try to protect this one. You know what? I'm gonna use this one. What the heck? It's gonna look all ugly. I just messed it up so badly. Oh, but I have to put this one over here so I protect this one. Okay, so let's do that. This thing is so heavy. And one more. I literally just splatted. Corn everywhere. I'm trying to not make a mess, and yet I made a big mess. See? This is why I shouldn't take off my apron. All right. Ooh, now it's looking even cuter. See, we want the soup to look cute. Wow. I didn't think it was going to look that good. Now I'm excited. Something's out for review. Ah, quisiero. They keep saying that because people be putting some weird comments. And YouTube don't put up with that. And my girl that's in here, my moderator, she don't put up with anyone's nonsense. So, my dog is like, I want some meatballs. They have chili, mama. You cannot have that. Because it has chili. Okay. I'm going to try to close it again. Hopefully it doesn't spill. Please don't spill. Let me guess, you want to go outside, mama? Girl, it better not be raining, Elliot. If it's raining, you're coming back inside, girlfriend. I'm not paying. And I forgot about my jasmine rice. Way to go. I need the egg. Always so hard to find my pants because I have them all like everywhere. Todas mis cazuelas. I have to organize all my stuff, you guys. All of it. So we're going to make a simple white rice. And it's definitely going to be jasmine rice. We want jasmine rice. Why? Because this is already full of flavors. Who likes pozole verde? Pozole verde, and do you like yeah, pozole verde. Y'all have no idea how bomb that is. I have my recipe on my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys check it out. If you guys are trying to make as well. What is going on, people? If y'all are trying to make what's it called? Oh my god, I got distracted. Sorry, you guys. You never tried it before? Okay, I've never tried this before, and I gotta say that so far the flavors are phenomenal. Cause I'm a salsa lover. If you are a green salsa lover, you're gonna like this. You're gonna love it. Didn't I just clean that? Why do I keep making a big mess? I literally keep making a huge mess. Okay. We're gonna do 2 cups because this looks like it's gonna taste good. So we're gonna do 2 jasmine cups and 3 cups of water. So it says, I don't want it to spill. You have to be opening it up and closing it, okay? When you're cooking. That is the life of the cook. Gotta be watching your food for it to come out good. Your makeup looks good, Mona. Thank you. I did a smoky eye today. Yeah. I did burgundy. I did black. Cute, huh? Thank you. So my daughter likes to rinse off the rice. I don't, but she does. So for her, I'm going to go ahead and rinse it. But personally, I don't really care to rinse rice, but she does. So I'm going to do it for her. Because she's going to have some. So we're going to do 3 cups of water. This does not need my grandma's rice because it's a different recipe and it doesn't need it. This is already very flavorful, like beyond flavorful. We are going to put a little bit of salt. So I'm going to put a little bit of my Mediterranean sea salt in my rice. I'll put some more. And then I'm going to put some butter. I'm going to go ahead and do this stick of, it's like half a stick of butter because I like my butter. Don't ask me why, I just do. And as long as there's butter, we are in. Put a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to cover it for a second. I did it again. No. See, what happens is that every time you spill, it gets stuck on the bottom. And guess what? I got to scrub harder. Therefore, mis uñas, they suffer. Okay. Let's put a little more salt to our rice. It's going to be very delicious. You could put a little chicken bouillon, which I'm thinking about it. Then I just want it to taste like rice, actually, to be honest. I don't want it to have too much flavor. I think I put enough salt. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring that to a boil. And then we're going to do 20 minutes, okay? I don't think you would, Tyler. What's going on? Tell me the cheese man. Do tell, my friend. See our chilito. And make sure our chilito is doing its thing. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. It smells so good, and the flavors that are being released in here, we're going to crank up the heat a little bit. Because since I'm not covering it, I'm just going to crank up the heat. Wow. I didn't think that it was going to smell this good. I didn't think it was going to taste this good. The broth as it was. And now remember, the meat is going to release all the flavors into the broth. I make the cream albondigas. Ooh, me too. I like to put the sour cream. Happy life. Yeah, I don't know about that one, my friend. Me no saber about that because I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy right now because I want to, there's things that I want to do. So, you know, when people say they're happy, están echando mentiras. Because if you can't get that job that you want, or if you can't get the body you want, or if you can't get in shape, or if you can't this, that. So, you have to keep it real, you know? And there's things that I want to do. a lot of things that I want to do, but you know, there's just so much that you feel overwhelmed. So when people say happy life, get happy home, I don't know, show me somebody, because a lot of the women that are at home and they're taking care of their kids are not so happy. And the ones that give up a lot too, they're not so happy. And like, so I don't know. I don't want to be like lying about it. I just wish I could do all these things. Like right now, I wish I was in Vegas. Oh my God, that'd be so fun, right? Vegas it is. I would be totally happy. See? That makes sense. If you ask me, I'll be happy. In Vegas. Laying, sitting around, eating at the nice places, just enjoying. Oh my God, you guys, my mouth is watering. This smells so good. So good. So I'm going to put my rice over here, because as soon as the 20 minutes start kicking in for my rice, we know we are on point. We give that a mix. We have all that butter. See how it's spilling? I'm going to be cleaning up a big hot mess. See how it's doing that? Okay, we're going to go with the number 4. Please don't spill. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go with the number 4. I'm just waiting for my rice to do its thing. This already looks delicious. Right, you guys? It does look really good. I know. I'm actually excited. I really wanted to try out this recipe because I saw this girl and it looks so good. It almost looks like, see, it reminds, okay, my rice. Let's turn it down and let's go with the 20. But it's spilling over here. Okay, well my rice is already doing its thing. You know what? Let's cover it up. I don't want it to do that. But I have to be watching it. See, you have to, as a cook, you have to stand here and you have to make sure that it doesn't spill. Because all the cleaning I'm going to be doing. It's a lot of cleaning. So we have our 20 minutes. The rice will be ready. And I am ready to dig into this. And I have a beautiful bowl. My sister left it behind and I love these bowls. They're so cute. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. It takes a lot of caldo. Look at how pretty these are. Aren't they so cute? They're cute. Hold on, Mama. I'm on a live, Mama. Savannah? I'm on my live. Do you need me? Okay, boy. Okay. I'm going to have to turn it down just so it don't spill, because it's going to spill. Hold on, you guys. story of my life. Dealing with teenagers. That is not fun. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we have 16 minutes. I'll be back in 16 minutes to pretty much serve my plate and show you guys. So it's like, I'm going to have to put the second part so you guys can see. But you can see how beautiful this looks already. And y'all get the idea. I have to go deal with teenagers. Like, seriously, they do this to me all the time. If I have to work at home, God forbid, I'm going to get fired. This is what the meatball is supposed to look like. Beautiful. It has a chilito. This is even the broth. It's beautiful. Okay? This is Albondigas verdes. And I'm going to get to taste it afterwards. So if you are interested in knowing what this is going to taste like, I already tasted the broth and I'm telling you guys, this is delicious. I've never made these. This is the first time and it already tastes so good. Thank you, my friend. So I'll be back in 15 minutes. I have to go deal with teenagers and I'll be back for the second part. So look for the second part for the taste. Okay? I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm sorry, Sam. I have to get off because my kids just don't know how to behave. So I kind of have to go deal with these kids. But right here you can see my eyeshadow. See how we did the smoky? And we got fall nails for November. So, looks cute, huh? Anyways, I'll be back because I got to go deal with my kids.